everybody, Cindy here with Pathways Homestead, and it is canning day. So Gary and I have been working really hard. We have our first frost coming, and it's going to be the possibility of a frost. Some folks that were in lower lying areas got a frost last week. We did not, because we are at a higher elevation, being on this hill here at Pathways Homestead. So that helped us a lot. And there is the possibility of a frost tomorrow night into Friday morning. We harvested a whole lot of tomatoes and peppers Monday. And Saturday, or I don't remember what day we harvested the peppers. Gary has chopped peppers for me. And he's filled my roaster with tomatoes so that they can be cooking down. And I'll get you a look into the roaster with them. And we have green beans in the pressure canner. I'll tell you guys, Gary's a good helper when it comes to getting my canning done. He's a good motivator and keeps me on track of, hey, what do you got that you need to do today? And that way I don't get things, it's easy to push things back and say, well, I don't have time to do it right now. But frost is coming, and we don't have time, I don't have time to waste trying to get other things done that can wait till after frost. So, canning season it is. So Gary chopped these peppers. These are my Anaheim chili peppers. This is not all of them. There are a whole lot more still out there on the vines that I'm going to go and pick either today or tomorrow. We'll see what our time gets, probably tomorrow. These are chopped up and ready to use however I want to use them, whether I want to use them for salsa, which I probably will. I like to cook my tomatoes down and make a sauce before I make either my spaghetti sauce or salsa. We just like it better that way. And so that's what we're doing here with these tomatoes, just cooking them down. I'll give you a view of the table with all the tomatoes that we have left over from what we harvested the other day. There's still a basket full of peppers down here on the floor, and I have peppers on the table too. My table is full, y'all. That is, when you live in a small home and you're homesteading, there's not much room to put your stuff. So, back to my peppers. These, like I said, are Anaheim chilies. A lot of people like to roast their Anaheim chilies, but you don't have to. You can just chop them up, and they can go in the freezer just like this, or you can put them in baggies, small baggies, and then pack them in a big bag and have them ready to use. If you use green chilies, you can replace them with these. Anaheims, a lot of times, are what are used for green chilies in the little cans that you buy. Sometimes I even can them. This year I'm not sure I'm going to have enough because I'm making so much homemade salsa, which is fabulous for us because the more homemade salsa I make, the less we have to buy. And this year we almost made it through the year on my homemade salsas without having to buy. Almost. So we've bought almost a gallon. But we go through almost a gallon of salsa a month. So we really did good on salsa this year. This is just part of the prep work to get us ready. This is going to go in the refrigerator because I will be making salsa. And even if it's out of the green tomatoes, Gary has been a fabulous helper. And look at the tomatoes that he has cut up and cooking down for me in this roaster oven. And like I said, I'm going to show you, my house is a mess, so this is what my house looks like during harvest season. Well, most of the time. I've got too small of a house for all the things I need to do. All the tomatoes, zucchini, super excited. Our fall zucchini has turned out really well. Patty pans, the spaghetti squash, that one came from us, but this big one was given to us by some friends. There's our cantaloupe and some more squash that we grew. Egg cartons for whenever we gather eggs this afternoon. And here are the peppers that we have picked in my little basket. These are pickled peppers. So we have pickled banana peppers and pickled jalapeno peppers. And in here I have green beans. I ended up with 2 quarts and a pint. I ended up with 2 quarts and a pint. But I have a whole lot more to pick, and that's just the green beans that we picked from the big garden. I still have to pick green beans from the little garden. So that's what Gary and I are up to today, just trying to get some stuff done. He's out doing chores and cleaning around the goat pen because one of the goats got out because the fence wasn't hot. So he's out there working on that. I'm finishing up our canning that we've prepared to get done, and he's been a fabulous help. I could not have gotten this far today without him, I promise. It's been amazing. So anyway, got a lot accomplished today, and I pray that you guys did too. Talk to you later. Have a blessed day.